Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy the Granddaddy plays Smite Battleground of the Gods. Playing Morgan Le Fay again, and we have a very rough matchup ahead of us just because they have that Athena on their spot. Athena is a very problematic god in many ways, and I am a immobile mage, so I have nothing except for my beats I can put between her and me every time she presses 2. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna go for a very sturdy build, so at least I'm hoping that I will not absolutely get as integrated every time she looks at me. Let's just hope for the best. We also have a team over here that is hopefully going to accomplish a couple of things. One can only hope. Ooh, there's a low HP target. It died. That's his taunt. Got the fear off against the Achilles. Loki's ultimate is down without having accomplished anything. Oh, the Athena solo. The Athena is very dead, and I am very gone, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. Theoretically. Ooh, maybe that Erlang Shan over here is also gonna be gone. Yes, he is. You know, maybe there's hope for this game after all. That Achilles went super hard in there, but he got a lot out of the experience. That is good. That's great in my book, because as long as we can keep up the pressure, we will not get pressured. Easy as that. And I think that we have a pretty good lineup when it comes to applying pressure on the enemies. Constant pressure even. But the enemy team will have a little bit of an upper hand every time Athena has a 2-up. Like, that's an area right there. Oh yeah, of course he has knock-up immunity when he uses this too. But I'm pretty sturdy. Now you'll find that I'm not an easy target for him to take out, which is good. Like, you've seen me talk about about Athena in here almost exclusively. On most days, Loki would also qualify as a pretty decent danger in here. And here I am, haven't even giving him a single regard at all. Though he has picked up a kill at some point, so let's assume that Loki does know his craft. And one thing I have learned is, be wary of gods that have knock-up immune abilities in there. Oh, I heard that ultimate. Be very wary of gods that have knock-up immune stuff in their kit, because counter-initiating against them, it's hard. Like, for example, at Loki, he can get the jump on me with his stealth, then immediately cancel into his third ability, and that makes him knock-up immune, and I have no counters against that. Kumakana also has knock-up immunity. Daji, those are really the gods that you have to be extra careful about. Now, with all that being said and done, they don't have a lot of other gods that qualify in that regard, so that's good. That's very good. Are you going to engage on us? He is. On the Changa of all the gods, huh? Oh yeah, that was to be expected. He went way too aggressively when he was all by himself. That was not the proper play to make there. I heard the Loki going stealthy in here. There he is. I had a feeling he would not pop in on me. Glad my feelings did not betray me there. Got my ultimate here, so let's use it more as a deterrent more than anything. Got a lot of feeling of the experience too. Applied the fear, but it was not good enough to save the Barcus from getting killed. It's a sad reality, but it can't be helped. Can't be. Let's go finish up our Breastplate of Valor here. Game's still going good though. Equal in kills. But we have the point lead. We've forced some minutes into the port. That's great for us. That's very good for us. And I would love to keep that up in here. So I already resolved myself to building it pretty sturdy in here. But I also kind of want to be a nuisance, you know? I just want to make these guys feel miserable for having picked the gods they did. So I think that Gem of Isolation is going to accomplish exactly that for us. Therefore, physicals, a lot of melees in here. And the dot on my 3 lasts for a very long time.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
There he is. Got that stealth off. Got that ultimate off. We got the fear against him. We got the knockups. We got the follow-up knockup from the Barkers. And we got the kill. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Got those minions out in here as well. Nice fear on the Kernos. I am not afraid of anything you do. I heard the Athena charger player dash in there. That actually did scare me ever so slightly. There's the Morrigan ultimate. Don't worry, we'll be back up in a few seconds. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, you know, I actually forgot that this guy has a Tautanus kit as well. But Athena's is just much better because it lasts longer and comes out much faster. But yeah, man, game's good. Game's great. It's decently close, but not that close to the point of giving me heart attacks in between. Haven't died yet. Haven't gotten a kill yet either, but that was kind of part of the game plan. As long as we can keep up this state of affairs, everything should be going fine. I mean, of course, Barkos should not die through the Kernos. He should not die, period. But it's part of the game, right? Got that knock-up over there. I think the Earl-Shan hasn't quite fully realized that I'm not that of an easy mark in here. He probably will, eventually. Got that knock-up. Loki found the kill, sadly. And he's just punishing the Barkers of basics. Ooh, good fear. Good knock-up. Got some healing, got some damage, but sadly not enough. Or maybe, though. Oh, we had enough to bring him to his execute range. Sadly can't get closer to him, but I have enough money for my Gem of Isolation. Now, that will make a difference. That will make a big difference in just dealing with them overall. Erling-Shen, of course, Erling-Shen is going to be an absolute scumbag. And going to branch out into the Frostbound Hammer himself. You know, I can't really call him a scumbag when I'm building the Gem of Isolation myself, but hey. It's just the absolute state of affairs. So that means that I will absolutely build myself a Wing Blade in here. I probably would have done that regardless, but now I have even more reason to do so. Man, Frostbound Hammer is just... It's just an item that you should feel ashamed for. That's my hot take on that matter. There's my fear again. We actually got 2 of them. And there's a shutdown. That is sad. Quick knockups. Oh, that's gonna be a good fear. That was a great fear. Gonna use my ultimate in here. That's Loki's Aegis. That hurts. We need to take out this guy in the middle over here. I don't know if we can pull it off. I can tank it for a little bit. Izanami, I need you to deal all the damage. I need you to deal all the damage. We got it. We got it. We lost some guys. Got a point deficit in here for it. But... Oh, you. There you go. And that is a Kernos. If I can get close to him, I can knock him up. Oh! Okay, we still got him. Good stuff. Good stuff. Can that be a Penta? Can that be a Penta for you? Nah. I can't help further with that. Can't throw one more of those in. But she's very low. Nah, sadly no Penta. Damn. Would have loved for her to get that. I really would. Like, I honestly gotta have reached a point where I feel like it's more exciting to help other people get their Pantas than to get them themselves. This year, I have gotten like... I think I've gotten 3 Pantas. It was a good year. And I feel like almost all of them were super unenthusiastic. It's a shame I didn't catch any one of those on camera. That would have been great. But like, all of them are just left-click spam. That's exactly what all of them were. One of them was with $5. I was literally doing nothing but spamming my left mouse button. And at some point I was like, oh hey, got a quadrant there, look for another target, and they're just at looking around. That was the most exciting part about that. Another one I've got with Soul. Basically also just spam the left click button very hard. And then just yesterday, actually before the patch hit, I got a pentakill with Chiron. Who's not even a god that I play all that often or enjoy that much in particular. It was a fun build I was having, so I kind of wish you would have seen it even more now. But it can't be helped. And that was actually very fun because I actually had to use my entire kit multiple times for that one to work out properly. Oh, I got my shell in here, but I don't think we really needed it. Still gonna apply it. And yeah, we actually got them all the way pushed into the fountain. Not having a lot of mana on hand, but I do stick around and try to force that thing in. That's it, that's it. And ult out. Look at my HP. Did you see my HP bar in there? I'm gonna die for this, and I will not even care about that. I forced the thing in. That is my big triumph of the day. Oh, feels good. Feels very good. Look at that point we have. We are 50 points ahead of the enemy team. I'm going to grab myself a Mantle of Discord now. I have pretty much neglected measured defense in here for quite a little while. Never piled it up all that high. So that Mantle of Discord is going to help us a great deal in that regard. And then we're going to finish up our Various Axe. That is going to do so much for our damage and our sustain. And I swear that Izanami is on the roll right now, isn't she? I appreciate that a great deal. Knock the Loki around while in stealth. I have no idea why knockups don't counter that stealth. That, honest to God, irritates me so much. Enchantress just barely living in there. Loki. Stick around, Loki. I'm sure we can have a little bit more fun. There was his Aegis, there's his re-stealth. It's a shame, but it can't be helped. Just screw off, man. He tried to frostbounce Gum the Changa. Helped her out with my knockup, which was great. And I had my Wingblade on me myself, so I was fine there too. They're still coming for me. Oh, this is bad. Drop that here, just in case the Loki's behind me. He was not. He was not. Just finish the item off. And that hurts. We have a long respawn time on here as well. I'm very sure the Athena was contemplating, am I going to taunt this Morgan or not? She wanted to. She really wanted to. Can't say that I blame her. Quick knockbacks, quick knockups. There's the level 20. We just need to re-earn ourselves another 1,000 coins and then we can finish it off. Bit late, but better late than never, is what I say. Boom. Ooh, that looks like a kill over there on the Loki, and I love to see it. What's Enchantress gonna do now? He's just looking around funny. He's dying is what he is doing. That was her mantle. I got my shield so I can pop it when in the mud. Is she having a basic attack build? She was attacking so fast there. Morgan. She actually has a basic attack build. That girl is crazy. I think her idea is that her decoy applies basic attacks, so she was probably thinking that it would benefit from all of her attack speed stuffs. Sadly, not so. I actually tried that on the PTS. Unless they change that. Maybe I should test it again. I don't think I really want to, though. I don't think I would want this god to be built like that. Look at him! Look at him! Here! Look at me! Do you see my frostbound time at 80 grand? Do you see it? Do you see it? I can hit basic attacks now. I'm relevant now. That's that Aodang Shen. Oh, I hate people buying that item. They are the worst. Ah, complaints and gems of isolation. There we go. There's another kill. Slice away the Loki over here. Okay, the Loki's gonna come in here. I'm the... I applied the fear. I used my shell. I got both off, but it was sadly not quite enough. He got the basic attack off when he really wasn't allowed to. It's a shame. Oh, come on, Izanami. Don't be salty now. You had a great game so far. Look at this Keranos. He's trying so hard. He is basicing so hard. He is fearing so hard. We only need one more minion. Nope. Nope. Just leave me alone, all of you. I swear. And they got it.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, the only time we died was when we dove in hard to force in the monitor. That would have felt very, very good. That was a great game. I gotta say, I feel like the Athena was never on my case in this game too. I'm not sure, did she even land a single taunt on me the entire game? I don't think she did. And I would like to believe that she did so because she was just blissfully aware that I was not a good target for the entire time. Just because of how sturdy I was. On the other hand, we had the pressure game in this entire game for the entire time. It was so good. And over here, Barcus and Achilles, they both died a lot, but they mitigated a metric crap ton of damage. Izanami was an absolute powerhouse. And you know, this Morrigan, she died a lot, but she did quite a bit of damage, which is remarkable considering what her build was. You know what? Can't complain with the results. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It was fun. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.